the latest one, or latest two that I've been excited about, and the newest one is called Antichrist, and it's about some events in either a Satanist or a witch's life. I mean, to be specific, it's about a little boy kills himself, like some 2-year-old kills himself in the beginning of the movie, and then the movie's about a couple that had the kid. They were having sex when the kid died, and they feel guilty for it. And the movie's about how she or them, they deal with it, and she starts going crazy. And I wrote the song called Antichrist, and talking about the events that happened. And the next one that I'm really excited about is called I Miss That Stupid Ape, and it's about an ex-girlfriend from 2005. And
what's her name?
Her name's Raven. I wrote it recently too. I was kind of surprised that I actually had it in me to still write about her after all these years, but I did. And I wrote it, and I really like that song that I've been performing.
Do you harbor a lot of like emotional leftover from previous relationships?
Only in my left pocket. I can name off. I'll tell you the song listing, at least. Because the order on the mixtape. Starting with number 1 is Antichrist, and number 2 is Good Times. It's either gonna be called Good Times or it's gonna be called I Was Fine When the Family Was Choking. Number 3, I Bet You $5 Someone's Dying. Number 4, Forget Your Resume. Number 5, How Do You Like Your Love? Number 6, Never Gonna Fall in Love Again. Number 7, Six-Legged Deer. Number 8, We Dress Good. Number 9, I'm Not Really Asian. Number 10, Troubadours Drown in Lakes. Number 11, Best Villain Is a Category. Number 12, After the Fashion Parade Comes the She-Wolves. And number 13, I Miss That Stupid Ape. And there's 3 missing. 2 of them are just not recorded yet, and the last one that's missing is called Decapitation with a Pair of Scissors. That's about having your head become decapitated with scissors only. You can't use an axe or a guillotine or a sharp sword or knife. You have to use a pair of scissors. That's the rule. I was Between the Living Dead, and I saw them use a hacksaw, and I thought, what would be worse than that? And I thought, a pair of scissors would be pretty hard. I stabbed my leg once.
Intentionally? Was it like an accident or what?
No, it was an accident. I did it with a pencil. There was a socket right here.
Which part of your leg?
My thigh. I went like this, I grabbed it, and I went like that, and I ended up stabbing my leg with a pencil. So there's like some lead in my leg still.
But you didn't intentionally wanted to do that?
No, that was not intentional.
Were you hurt at all, or was it bleeding?
Yeah, I was bleeding and it hurt, and I was a kid. And
how old were you?
Probably 9.
Crazy.
I remember I was drawing too. I remember exactly what I was doing. I had this thing that lights up, and you get tracing paper and you put it over something, and you can trace over things and draw them. And I was unplugging the light thing that's on, and it was yellow. Oh, I have it all on tape. Is more confessional as opposed to professional. I don't. When I write and record and create things, I usually do it, and might be confessing something. It might be from a different perception, but I'm doing it regardless of what the professional standard is and the rules and the way to go. I think my music and my demeanor or disposition on it is a lot more selfish, self-centered. I only care about what I'm making and how I feel about listening to it in my ears, how it feels good to me, and that's it. I don't really give a shit what anybody takes from it, or if I inspire anybody, or inspire some kids to rap, or become a hero and save hip-hop, or save experimental music, or whatever. I don't really give a shit, as long as I'm making music I like. That's it.
So please try writing with your left hand when you're right-handed. Going to your church and saying, God damn it, everyone's 15 minutes of fame has turned into really bad reality shows, man. And you don't stop and you don't quit, yeah, blah blah blah, we're not 15 anymore. And you don't stop and you don't quit, yeah, blah blah blah, we're not 15 anymore.